Oh, snap. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. My name's Patrick. If you like true crime, welcome to the Mystery Project YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. Seriously, hit the thumbs up button because, yeah, YouTube is crazy as hell. So, y'all, and I'm going to smack the mic apparently too. Y'all, do it. We got all kinds of things to talk about. We're live on TikTok as well. We've been live on TikTok now for a minute. Holy mackerel. We got some Virginia McCullough. Did what to her parents? Yeah, crazy as hell. Gypsy Rose drama.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yep, I'm going to talk about that. And Ruby Franke's daughter talking about some things. Talking about some things. Her being a child YouTuber type stuff. We're going to check it all out tonight. I hope you guys are ready. Let's go. Thumbs up in the chat. And I'm going to hit play. I don't have to shrink myself down anymore, YouTube. You like that? Here we go.
So let me tell y'all about Virginia, okay? Back in 2019, 36-year-old Virginia McCullough was living in Great Baddow, Essex, which is in the UK.
Oh, it's over in the UK. By the way, y'all, this is Christina Randall over on YouTube. So make sure you go follow her, go subscribe, do all the things. She's pinned down in the description of this video. Awesome content. We like Christina Randall. Let's keep going. And y'all, it's the Mystery Project on YouTube, Jen. The haunted side is going to be the ghost hunting stuff on YouTube, but the Mystery Project is the true crime stuff on YouTube. The Mystery Project. Search that. You'll find it.
With her parents, John and Lois McCullough. Her father, 70-year-old John, was a retired business lecturer who had worked at Anglia Ruskin University. Her mother, 71-year-old Lois, was a loving wife and a homemaker. But John and Lois were both trying to enjoy their golden years. And at this time, they had had some pretty, concerning health issues going on. And as you can imagine, as they're up in their older years, it happens. John actually had high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes. He also had high cholesterol and glaucoma. Lois struggled with
God, that poor man.
Phobia, and if you know what that is, that's where like the fear of like going out into public. And she also had some pretty distinct and serious traits of OCD. Now, given their health problems, Virginia, their 36-year-old daughter at this point, had become their main caretaker. And this is what any good parent, in my opinion, can hope for, is one day if a parent, we get in our older years and we need help, hopefully we're close enough with our children that if they have the time and they're able to, they are the ones that come over and help. But Virginia was their main caretaker. However, in total, John and Lois actually had 5 daughters. Virginia was the youngest of them. Now, because
Tracy, thank you for that.
Because she took on the role
thank you for that.
of being their full-time caregiver, Virginia was living with her parents for completely rent-free. However, she told them that she was studying to become an artist, but in reality, she was actually taking advantage of her parents. So,
studying to become an artist?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Don't you just become an artist? You don't have to study for that. I guess some people study like techniques and stuff like that, right? But I feel like she was full of
how dare you.
All right, let's keep going.
They think she's living there. She's helping them out. She's going to school. She's making something of herself, 36 years old, and they're happy to help. But Virginia had actually been running up her parents' credit cards. And when she was asked about it, Virginia told her parents that the money had been lost to scams. Like,
oh, okay, hold on. Now it makes sense. She was working on becoming an artist. It was just a scam artist. See, that's what we did. A con artist, Donnie. Exactly. Now we know. Now we got to the bottom of it.
I don't know how it happened. It was scams and da. By 2019, Virginia had racked up almost 60,000 pounds, which is almost $70,000 if you're here in the U.S.
Oh, it's more than that.
Worth of debt, and had even forged letters to cover her tracks. Virginia hadn't had a real job since 2017. And according to Virginia's older sisters, Virginia was a compulsive liar. Nobody could trust anything she said. If it was coming out of Virginia's mouth, yeah, you know the rest. But it was not until 2023 that the truth about just how badly Virginia really treated her parents would actually come to light. In September of 2023, the Essex police received a call from John and Lois's primary care doctor saying that he was concerned for their welfare because he hadn't seen them or heard from them in quite a long time. I mean, what a great doctor. Virginia had always had an excuse, though. But this time, John hadn't picked up one of his regular prescriptions, so the police decided to treat this case as an actual missing persons report. The officers went out to the family home and spoke with Virginia. She told them that her parents were traveling and that they would not be back until October. Now, given their health problems, officers became very suspicious of Virginia's story. The local PD decided...
Right? That's suspicious. That's weird.
Oh, my parents that are that need this medication, like desperately need this medication. Oh yeah, they're traveling. They're not going to be back until probably October, I think. A long time. Man, you crazy as hell. They probably looked at you and went, "Man, you did this. We don't know what exactly you did yet, but you did something, didn't you? You did something." Rating, thank you. Y'all, we're close. 3 left. And let's keep going. I was going to say, y'all, am I like crazy? Like, I look like I'm too bright on YouTube. I don't know what the hell's happening. YouTube making me look like a damn angel.
What? That they were going to go and get a search warrant a couple days later. This is when Virginia...
I'm going to let it play, but I'm going to fix that because it's driving me nuts.
Decided right back. That she was going to give a shocking confession.
Back.
No one in here at the moment. Hold on. The police. Got it. Stay where you are.
Jennifer, thank you.
Stay where you are. Stay in chance.
What is that?
You there?
Jenny?
Yep.
Jenny? Oh. The time is 12:12. You're under arrest on suspicion of murder against Jonathan McCulloch and Lars McCulloch. Okay? You don't have to say anything, but it may harm defence. If you're not mentioned, we're in question, so it's like not anything to do with the business. Okay? The arrest is necessary for a prompt conviction.
Is there anything in the pocket we should know about?
Yes, there is. Can I take you to it?
No, you can tell me.
Can you go in there for a second, just so I can tell you something about what's in there?
Yeah.
Tell us. The only reason I said I need to tell you something about what's upstairs on the top floor as well.
Yeah, okay.
I need to tell you about what's upstairs on the top floor. Oh God, it's not your parents, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, mind your face, obviously.
It probably is.
No, it's fine.
I know, but obviously you've got to be careful. My dad's body's in there.
Right, okay.
Yep, okay. Obviously I'll
What about your mum?
a little bit more complicated.
Okay.
That's why I said, can I go upstairs and show
Right,
you?
can you explain it to us, please? Because we're trying to preserve this. It's now going to be seen, so we need to preserve this the best we can. So I don't want you to have you walking up there, all right? Because that's for your well-being as well as ours.
Oh, no, up.
Okay. So where will we find your mum?
Well, possible.
Where will we find your mum?
Okay, so upstairs there are about 5 wardrobes.
Yep.
It's behind the bed, but back next to the sink. It's the second one. I've slipped 5 of those into his drink. There were about 2 or 3 drinks that I brought downstairs. And yeah, they were basically, he didn't drink all of them. He only drank probably about half of 2. But yeah, when I went in the morning, this was before my mother. When I went in the morning, early hours, I got up about half an hour early, about 6 o'clock in the morning. Came in and he was gone. He was gone.
Okay.
It's I did know that this would kind of come eventually. it's proper that I serve my punishment. So, yeah.
Okay, so Virginia, I'm just going to ask you this. This is what I've written down based on the information you just told us, because what we regard as a significant comment, because you've made it under caution after your arrest.
By the way, you're part of that's my granddad's.
Okay, right. So I've written this, please. I, Virginia McCulloch, have informed Police Constables 77329 Brown and 79387 Bowers after entering my house on Friday the 15th September 2023 that I murdered my father, John McCulloch, who was stated was under a bed in the rear ground floor of the house, and my mother upstairs in a cupboard next to the sink.
Wardrobe. Wardrobe. It's a double wardrobe.
Right, okay, I've written
Double
cupboard.
wardrobe. It's like 4 wardrobes, but it's the one nearest the sink. Double wardrobe.
Pick up then.
Yeah.
What's significant as I've written down there here now?
Man, this is crazy. She is like far too calm. You know what I mean? Like she's just kind of like she's ordering dinner. Oh, right, Lisa. It's going to be up in the upstairs in the wardrobe. You're going to open the wardrobe. You're going to find my mother. Oh, she's been there for years. Don't worry. Man, you sound crazy as hell, lady. My father. I buried my father in the upstairs up across the front. What?
Oh, I've just read out to you. Are you happy to sign that, to say that's a true account?
Yeah. Cheer off, at least you caught the bad guy. I know, I don't seem...
I've done my job. No,
I know I don't seem
not a lot.
100% evil, but we all... Yeah,
I'm not going to comment on anything. It's not my job to comment on it, okay? Because I've got to be impartial with everything, okay? So I'm not going to give any comments.
No, well, I mean, I deserve to obviously get whatever's coming sentence-wise, because that's the right thing to do. And that might give me...
The problem is it's the UK. What are you going to get? Like 3 hours of community service? Insane.
a bit of peace.
Trina's Delinda, thank you.
Also in the handbag as well, there's and again, because you're probably going to need to know about it, there's a card in there, card one money, and that's a bank card
in the handbag
where there's a lot of transactions that have taken place over the last few years. From money that pertains to my parents.
On June 17th of
You're gonna burn in hell for
2019,
that.
Virginia prepared a cocktail of prescription medication, which she then gave her parents. When Virginia was making these cocktails for her loving parents, who had her at 36 years old, not working, getting them into debt, blaming it on scams, and they're taking care of her, and she's taking care of them, when she decided to make these cocktails for her parents or her
Man, she said blaming it on scams. You crazy as hell. Spending 60,000 pounds is like $75,000. You go spend $75,000 of your parents' money and be like, it's scams. I tell you what, I didn't know. This damn Nortan antivirus is getting crazy expensive. Man, this is crazy. You gonna burn in hell for this one, lady.
father was a drinker. He would drink, okay? She ended up putting enough crushed up prescription pills into his drink to end his life.
Dear
However,
God.
she made a drink for her mother, and her mother did not drink alcohol, and so she very often, and so she did not drink enough for this to be fatal. After finding her father deceased in bed the next morning, she basically OD'd him with this alcoholic beverage.
You gonna
Virginia
burn in
then
hell for that, lady.
bludgeoned and stabbed her own mother, Lois, until she passed away.
You what?
Wow.
While she was lying in bed listening to the radio. I mean,
Are you serious?
Virginia had even gone to her own doctor to get treatment for a cut on her hand that she got from what she ended
From
up
what she
doing to
did.
her mother. So she cut
Oh
herself in the
no.
process and then went to the doctor about it afterwards. After being treated for this cut on her hand, Virginia then drove into town to buy gloves and sleeping bags using her father's credit card once again. Then she ended up going back to the home where she started to work on her plan to hide her parents' bodies. Now, for her father, Virginia created like this makeshift tomb that consisted of breeze blockers and sleeping bags in her father's downstairs office. Then she covered it with like a bunch of blankets and paintings, like you can see in this photo right here. Virginia then took her mother's body and wrapped it in this sleeping bag and hid it in an upstairs closet. From there, Virginia would go on to create all these like elaborate stories to explain why her parents had just disappeared and weren't around anymore. She continued to use their credit cards though, and she even applied for new ones in her parents' names. Like, can you believe the actual audacity? When you say, "How do you sleep at night?"
That is crazy as hell. She's already taken them out, and then she's gonna start taking out credit cards on top of all of that. Man, you are crazy.
You know, I know some people out there, I'm not going to name no names, but you say something offhanded or maybe you spoke too much and you're thinking about it for 3 days like, dadgum, why'd I say that? Why'd I say that? And this daughter is got her parents in the house with her, lying constantly, still spending money in their names and applying for new credit cards in their names. Virginia would send birthday cards and gifts and text messages posing as her parents to keep people from like finding out what she had done. Virginia,
how long did this last?
Virginia continued to live in her parents' house too, with her parents that were still there for 4 years. She
4 years?
You what?
You have got to be kidding me. That is sick.
Had her parents in that house with her while she continued to go on like nothing ever happened. Their bodies were so decomposed that they had to be identified by their teeth. All the while, she's sitting up there collecting their pensions and gambling all the money away. It would later be said that Virginia collected nearly 150,000 pounds, posing as her parents. She spent 21,000 pounds on gambling between 2019 and 2023 alone. And it also did not help that the pandemic kept most people away, and it seemed like it was a good reason for her parents to stay away from going out and seeing other people, especially given with their health problems. You know, they would not want to be in contact with others and risk, COVID at that time. However, when the officers showed up to do this welfare check and then serve this warrant,
that's crazy. Turns out your own daughter was worse than that.
This actually wasn't the first time that officers had been called to the house since Virginia's parents went missing. Weeks prior to the discovery of their bodies, Virginia herself called the police and had them come out to her house, to discuss some sort of like assault charge against her. Nothing ever ended up coming from this complaint, but some have wondered if this was Virginia just testing the waters to see if she would be caught. Or maybe she just liked the thrill. Now, after her confession, Virginia was then arrested and taken in for questioning. During her questioning, Virginia said that she had beat her mother to death. She described it as like someone badly playing the xylophone. She also told investigators the location of a knife.
Badly playing the what? You are crazy as hell.
That she had used, as well as a hammer that Virginia claimed would still have red bodily fluids on it.
So, the murder weapon is upstairs in the toilet room, kitchen knife, It's in the middle of the brown carpet.
The fact that this lady is so chill and just calm and just like, oh, the murder weapon, it's upstairs. Oh, what you're going to do is look for the silver wardrobe and you're going to find the murder weapon. Man, you are crazy.
Against the wall, opposite shelves. So there are two long white shelves. So opposite where that wall is, that's where the knife is. So next bit is very hard to talk about. That's probably the most grisly detail. So on the ground floor, underneath the stairs, there's a few like storage boxes and things.
Like that. There, under the stairs, there's a few light storage boxes. A few light storage boxes? What the hell are you saying? You are crazy.
In the middle, I think it's in one of the boxes or in a bag or something. If you want me to shush after this, it's fine. But every bit helps. You will find forensic bits helpful. There's a hammer.
Oh God, not a hammer.
I know, but I'm trying to help so you find everything. It's in the middle underneath the stairs. It will still have blood on it. It's rusted, but it will still have blood traces on it.
Virginia was charged with 2 counts of murder.
Yeah.
And Virginia did end up going on to plead guilty to both of these charges.
Shocking.
She was sentenced in October of this year, 2024, to life in prison. Now, the judge ordered that she must serve 36 years in prison before she would be considered for parole, which...
Damn, that's good as hell for the UK. I thought she was about to get 6 months.
I can tell you right now, had this happened in Florida, in the United States, there would be no parole. It would be...
There'd be no breathing.
See ya.
Steph, what you doing? Hey, thanks for the corks.
See ya for the rest of forever for what you did to your parents.
Yeah, burn in hell. You gonna spend the rest of your life in prison, and then you got hell to look forward to.
And then again, what you did afterwards. But interestingly, the judge said because Virginia immediately confessed.
Oh, Lord. Angie, that was crazy as hell. Thank you for that. Hey, she creeps me out. Yeah, me too.
This is why he decided to not actually give her life in prison.
Good afternoon.
What? So she confessed all calm and cool, collected, acting crazy as hell. So you don't give her life because of that? Because of how callous she is? Man. UK, y'all are crazy as hell over here. What the hell is happening? Oh, it's all right, mate. She came forth and she went out and said what she did, so no need for life in prison. She only took the lives of both of her parents and lived with their skeletons for 4 years. Oh my God. Just the fact that she lived with them for 4 years. You're gone. Bye. You need to be in a padded room with a damn straitjacket on. You lived with your parents' corpses for 4 years. You are gone. You're done. You're done. Goodbye. I don't care if you came out and said it after 4. Yeah. Did she come out and say it, you idiot? No. It took her 4 years and she got caught. Then she said it. It took her 4 years if you think about it, you idiot. Jesus Christ.
Virginia McCulloch murdered her parents in cold blood. Her actions were considered meticulous and carried out in such a way as to conceal what she had done for as long as possible. These were the actions of someone who had taken time to plan and carry out the murder of her parents in the interests of self-preservation and personal gain before living within meters of the bodies of her 2 victims.
What the hell is a meter?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I'm just kidding. Yo, hold up, though. The light on YouTube is still killing me. I look crazy as hell. Hang on a second. I'm going to hit play, and I'm going to fix it again.
victims.
Y'all, I redid all the YouTube setup. So y'all, let me know if you like it. Put a thumbs up in the chat. And TikTok, hit the follow button if you're new here. Tap the screen like crazy. But come and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Channer? What the man? This is a gin and tonic too, by the way, y'all. Like a double. So come subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just search The Mystery Project, y'all. The Mystery Project. Yo, mama, I know I'm just being facetious, but thank you. Hang on a second. I gotta fix this though. I'm gonna hit play.
Number of years. Throughout the course of our investigation, we have built a picture of the vast levels of deceit, betrayal and fraud that she was engaged in. It was on a shocking and monumental scale.
No.
McCulloch
Really?
lied about almost every aspect of her life, maintaining a charade to deceive everyone
Charade.
close to her and clearly taking advantage of her parents' goodwill. She is an intelligent manipulator who chose to kill her parents callously without a thought for them or those who continue to suffer as a result of their loss. The details of this case shock and horrify even the most experienced of murder detectives, let alone members of the public.
Right?
It therefore follows that the wider family of John and Lois understandably could never have guessed or anticipated that McCulloch would be capable of undertaking these murders before committing herself to this level of deceit. They have been left utterly devastated by the circumstances of this case, and they continue to feel the loss
Gracie,
of John
thank
and
you.
Lois each and every day.
Mm.
This process, from the finding of John and Lois's remains to the unravelling of McCulloch's web of lies, has taken a huge toll on the wider family network. With this sentence, and with all that we have uncovered throughout our investigation, we hope they can now start to find a way forward with their lives. The family have continued to struggle with the intense media interest in this case, and I would repeat in the strongest possible terms
Jennifer
their
Spitton,
wish for
thank
their
you.
privacy
Gracie.
to be respected as they continue to grieve their loss. Thank you.
Virginia will be eligible for parole in October of 2059, and when
You crazy as hell, lady.
asked why she did what she did, Virginia claimed that her parents were abusive
Oh yeah, I'm sure they were.
towards her. However, Virginia's siblings
However, it wasn't true at all.
said that that was lies and it was disgusting, and she was totally misrepresenting the way that her parents were. It did come out during some
Of course she was.
of Virginia's court hearings that she had been diagnosed with paranoia and autism. It did come out, though, that Virginia's lawyer did not want to use
All of us have paranoia, and a lot of us have autism. So no excuse. You crazy as hell, go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
those diagnoses as excuses for what she did. And a joint statement was issued by the family. It said, "Our family has been left devastated and heartbroken at the deaths of our parents who were taken from us so cruelly. As we try to move forward with our lives, we will remember the happy times that we enjoyed with them. Our mom and dad are forever in our hearts and are loved and missed beyond any measure." What do I think? I think that I've said this in plenty of other videos. I cannot think of a more horrible way to
Just say she's crazy as hell, Christina Randall. Say, yo, this lady is off her rocker.
go out than to be looking up at your child, the person that you love more than yourself, more than anything. You know, as mothers, I cannot speak for fathers because I don't know what it's like to be a father, but I know what it's like to be a mother. When you're pregnant and you have your baby and all the stuff you go through, the good times, the bad times, the worries, the feeding them a bottle, teaching them to walk, listening to them make their first sounds and their first smile and their first words, and they grow up in their little backpacks at school and then graduating and
She said their little backpacks at school.
like this whole process to look up like her mother with the radio playing and see her daughter standing over her.
Damn, her sweet mom was just chilling, trying to listen to the radio, and she could come up with, man, you crazy as hell.
Cannot think of a worse way to go out. And they were trying to help her. And they obviously, I don't know what happened when she was younger. I know what the other family said, and they always said that she was a pathological liar. She lied about everything, basically. But they were obviously trying to help her. She had already rung up almost $70,000 in credit card debt while living with them to take care of them.
Spam. It was spam, though,
Terrible.
y'all. Them damn Norton antiviruses.
36 years, though. Hopefully there's some sort of rehabilitation in the prison systems there. Y'all can let me know if you're from the UK down below what you think about that and how that is. Because if you have a person that is like this and you just put them in with a bunch of other criminals and there's no rehabilitation and you let them back out, especially into a world 36 years later that they don't know, what are the odds? I don't know. And
Probably
I do
not very
have
good.
a question about the other
I feel like the odds are somebody else is going to end up in a damn wardrobe.
4 siblings. I know that she was sending out text messages, but they never FaceTimed or in 4 years never got on the phone with their parents. Like, I mean, come on. I know some people don't like to call. Some of y'all watching this right now, you don't like to get on the phone with your moms, your dads, or your grandparents, but call them twice a year, something. Hear their voices.
That is crazy as hell. All right. We got some more stuff to talk about. I still can't get this lighting right. I don't know why YouTube making me look crazy as hell. Ooh. Bam. Oh, no. Not y'all's favorite topic. Gypsy Rose. No. No. It's all good. We got to every once in a while. We have to every once in a while. I'm back. Okay, YouTube, is that better? Kind of. All right, y'all. YouTube getting crazy as hell. The Mystery Project. Come on over. Come on over. And check this out, y'all. Oh, hell.
You won't believe the drama that went down on TikTok Live with Christy Blanchard, Gypsy Rose's stepmom.
Oh, God, what the hell's happening now? By the way, y'all, this is YouTuber Headlines. Awesome channel. Make sure you go subscribe. They are pinned down in the description. YouTuber Headlines on YouTube, y'all. Check this out, though. Oh, hell.
She was calling out the snakes in their inner circle for leaking information, spilling plans about possibly moving Gypsy in with Ken as soon as her probation ends at midnight, and shutting down the rumors that Ken broke up with Gypsy. But get this.
Whoa.
Viewers were saying
You broke up with her? Man, that is probably the craziest looking shirt I've ever seen. Really, both of them, but hers is crazy as hell.
that Christy sounded like she was slurring her words, but Christy swears she was just tired. And the drama.
Bruh.
I'm just tired.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I'm tired too, but this is gin and tonic, Christy. Christy? What's her name? This is crazy.
Doesn't stop there.
What the are they eating? What is on that table, y'all? That looks horrible. Like, that doesn't even look like food. Whatever's on that clear plate looks like potpourri. Whatever's next to her little shoulder looks like she took a bite out of a Pokeball.
Emotional damage.
What is going on? The flowers on the table look like the most, like I'd eat the flowers on the table before I'd eat anything else on that. Is that a bowl full of beans?
You what?
Seriously, doesn't that look like a bowl, like a big ass bowl full of refried beans? This is crazy.
Tea spilling creator on TikTok drove by Gypsy's house to confront Christy.
Oh, TikTok. Yeah, you can't see it because TikTok won't let me show you the videos. But if you come over to YouTube, the Mystery Project on YouTube, you can see everything. And I'm telling you, whatever's on this table looks crazy. Like, I can't tell what it is. And that's weird. Do you have any guesses what that is? Y'all, take a guess at what that is. I mean, unless on the only thing I could think of is the clear plate in the middle. It looks like a pound and a half, maybe almost 2 pounds of just ground beef.
You what?
Who just put straight ground beef, like 2 pounds of ground beef on your plate? Would you like to make a taco? No, I just like the beef.
Giving her receipts to prove that she does live in the area, leading to a guy allegedly threatening her with a pew-pew. It's pure chaos.
What the flip?
So let's break it all down.
Man, you got a rain shower, but you can't afford tortilla. Man, you got tiled bathroom, but you can't afford some sour cream and cheese and a damn tortilla? Man, you crazy as hell.
I'm sure most of you have heard the rumor that Ken left Gypsy. To my knowledge, the rumor that Ken left Gypsy came from Nina, the beauty influencer. Her TikTok talking about this has over 6 million views. Christy, Gypsy's stepmom, was on TikTok Live with Natasha Cooper, and she addresses this rumor.
They did not break up. Somebody put it on a banner, on a forehead, something. They did not break up.
And this is what I'm saying. I mean, when people make up these rumors and these lies just for clicks and views.
Right.
But Nina said that she got this information from a very credible source. And apparently Gypsy's friend Bree went on TikTok and said Nina made thousands off that video. And Nina made a video responding saying, no, she didn't make a couple of thousand. She made $6,000 off that video so far.
I did. In fact, I was paid $6,000. So get it correct, not $2,000, $6,000.
Julie from the Recap with Julie on TikTok is saying that Gypsy and Ken are still together. She actually reached out to Gypsy and Ken. Both responded, and this is what they said.
Gypsy Rose and Ken have not broken up, and I decided to go right to this.
Oh, hell. Megan, yeah, you got to look at not the Haunted Side on YouTube. It's the Mystery Project on YouTube. The Mystery Project on YouTube.
Source. Gypsy had shared my previous video, so I decided I'm going to take a shot, reach out and see if she responds. Well, she did. Now, a creator on here claims that she got inside information from a source who says that Gypsy and Ken broke up. I have now confirmed with Gypsy herself that they are still together. She says they're happier than ever, and they were just at her baby shower yesterday. I also decided to reach out to Ken for the first time, and he also responded to me. He said they're used to all of this gossip and nonsense, and he said they are 100% still together.
Yeah. Yes, they are still together. Just went drop her off there because they're filming in the morning.
This TikTok creator says that she reached out to Gypsy's PR team, and Gypsy's PR team confirmed that Gypsy and Ken are still together.
I just got the official word.
Yo, why the hell are you asking Gypsy? And why are you asking the PR team? Ask Ken. Okay? The PR team can't tell him to stay with her, and Gypsy can't tell him to stay with her. Ask him. Where is he at saying that he is? Man, you crazy as hell.
From Gypsy Rose's PR team about did her and Ken Urker break up? The answer, no, not true. Here's the email. I reached out to them and even linked a TikTok video from the beauty influencer that alleges this, that's getting almost 1 million views. Last I checked, it could be over 1 million. I don't know. So like it's getting enough views and it's causing so many other people to report on what she's reported. Guys.
Morbid and Ken were talking on Discord. Morbid said, anything you want to say about the breakup? If you and Gypsy are just together due to being under contract with Lifetime or keeping it out of the public eye for the safety of your unborn child. If you have a comment you would like for me to share on tonight's live to clarify the rumors, etc. Ken responded,
Whoa.
we have not broken up, LOL. I've seen that theory and
Okay, see, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
no, we aren't contractually obligated to appear together. The show follows us in our life. It doesn't lead us or control us. Think about last season. Did they force her or her ex to film after they separated? Nope. So that really doesn't make any sense. I just chalk it up to creators needing to crap out a video once in a while for views and relevancy with baseless claims. Nothing that I'm not used to at
Just like you just said that you guys film and you did last season as well. If creators don't post content, they don't get views. And if y'all don't do crazy stuff, then the content creators don't have any content. If you stop putting this craziness out in the universe, there's no more content. Y'all look crazy as hell.
this point. And Without a Crystal Ball posted this on story saying Nina is pushing a false story. This is all a cover-up that's probably being pushed by Gypsy's camp to deflect from the fact that Gypsy's followers threatened to show up at a content creator's home and blank her. But sure, Nina, ignore the real story and focus on the crap no one cares about. Everybody already knows Ken and Gypsy are a mess and will break up. Don't let her people lie to you. I know for a fact they are intentionally sending false information to Nina via sources to make Nina look stupid. This is a game to them.
Nina doesn't look stupid. Nina just posted a video and she said she made $6,000. She didn't look stupid. That's crazy as hell.
They don't want you talking about the violent threats and stalking happening to a local content creator in Louisiana reporting the truth about Gypsy Blanchard. Without a Crystal Ball is referring to Ivory Rose Grows Wild. And her TikTok profile says, Gyp tea on the bayou. And she spills a lot of tea on Gypsy. Ivory Rose said, Christy said that she didn't live in Louisiana. She didn't live in the bayou. So Ivory Rose said she was going to drive to Christy's house and give her proof that she actually lives in the bayou.
All this is because Gypsy claimed that she was endangered by me by going down her street when I was going down there to give Krusty Krab the receipts that she asked for because she said I didn't live here. And then even before that, Krusty Krab's cousin was
Well, if you're on the street, that's okay. It's, it's not illegal. Can be a little weird, but it's not illegal.
looking for my name and my address, which is proof of that. So in this clip, Roggy is saying that he walked into the Cutoff police station and asked them if I broke the law for driving down Gypsy Street. He's claiming that they told him, Lafourche Parish, he's saying that they told him that I broke the law.
Follow, y'all.
That
you can't break the law by driving down a public street.
Was illegal.
No.
Ivory Rose claims this guy Roggy made a pew-pew threat towards her.
That's illegal.
He just admitted that he lied. Shall we watch the rest of the video?
Yeah. Were directly said toward me or that I lied about. And it's 3 specific things. And then I'd like to go over a timeline of events. All right. When I said, so she's saying that I lied, that she didn't call out Christy and Gypsy at McDonald's. When she said, come catch me. Okay? That's true. She did not say Christy and Gypsy's name.
Yo, there's so many, we haven't talked about this case in a minute. There's people I don't even know. I still don't remember what's the guy she's with? What's his name? Ben? She's with somebody named Ben. It used to be some dude named Brian or something. Now this guy is talking about something at McDonald's. What the hell is going on right now?
So you heard that? He's admitting that he lied about saying that I called out Krusty Krab and Gypsy out by name to fight at McDonald's. I posted.
Wait, to what at McDonald's?
She did not say.
I don't know why it like sped up all of a sudden.
Gypsy
That's not me.
So you heard that? He's admitting that he lied about saying that I called out Krusty Krab and Gypsy out by name to fight at McDonald's.
Oh, she called him out to fight. Power went out for a minute. I think I'm back now. Yo, my power just went out. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. Yeah, yo, it froze. I don't know why, but I lost power. It's been windy as hell, y'all, but I lost power. I got everything shut off. Luckily, I can run the off my phone. Whoa. Can y'all see me? Hang on a second. I got to go get a flashlight. I got to get my son was like, "I'm scared." Hang on a second, y'all. I got to go get a flashlight and make sure he's good. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to let this run though cuz I can still hear it.
I posted other videos of him accusing me of that and then proving him wrong. I've been posting these proof videos, and now he's coming out with this video to cover some more ass, okay? That's what he's doing. So let's go ahead and continue the video.
She did not say.
Why is that not working now? Anyway, y'all.
Christy and Gypsy name.
What the hell? Can y'all hear the sound on YouTube
But
of the
I
video?
assumed, just as
Because I can't.
she
hear.
was allowed to assume when I said I got pew pew, she assumed that I threatened her.
So
YouTube, y'all can still hear it? That's weird. Why would that happen? Hang on a second, y'all.
you assumed that,
Yeah, I have no idea why, but the entire,
which is why you
all the power
made
just went out.
a pew pew thread. But why in all your other videos you claimed that it was you?
Hang on. 29, what is that? 2943. Removed from the studio. Hang on, y'all. This is pretty crazy as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the first time the powers went out while I was live streaming. Oh, yeah, it's windy as hell out there. Something crazy happened for sure.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. What was it? What were we at? What was the number I just said, y'all? I think it was around here.
For what you said or not?
Oh,
Gypsy claimed that she was endangered by me.
There we go. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna give flashlight 2 seconds, y'all. I'm gonna let it keep playing. But just so y'all know, just my power went out. So I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell happened. But here we are.
By going down her street.
2 seconds. Be right back.
When I was going down there to give Krusty Krab the receipts that she asked for. Because she said I didn't live here. And then even before that, Krusty Krab's cousin was looking for my name and my address. Which is proof of that. So in this clip, Roggy is saying that he walked into the cutoff police station and asked them if I broke the law for driving down Gypsy Street. He's claiming that they told him, Lafourche Parish, he's saying that they told him that I broke the law, that was illegal.
Ivory Rose claims this guy Roggy made a pew-pew threat towards her.
Specific things that he lied about. He just admitted that he lied. Shall we watch the rest of the video? Yeah.
Were directly said toward me or that I lied about. And it's 3 specific things. And then I'd like to go over a timeline of events. All right. When I said, so she's saying that I lied, that she didn't call out Christy and Gypsy at McDonald's when she said, come catch me. Okay? That is true. She did not say Christy and Gypsy's name.
So you heard that? He's admitting that he lied about saying.
Okay, we're back.
Hello.
I'm gonna pause everything because my little man is in here now.
Hello.
Hello, Tufa. That's Lex, y'all. Okay, go lay down in your bed. You have a flashlight on your iPad.
Wait, no.
Yes, you do. Just
It's not on there. I don't know how to do.
well, bring it to me. Hurry up. Run.
All right, give me a flashlight.
Okay. Go, 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 go. Go get it. Oh, it was right there? You freaking out and it was right there? Look, this is how you do your little flashlight. Pull that down and you hit. Where's your little flashlight? What the hell? What are you doing back there? Sorry, y'all. Okay, no, I don't want to hit play because I don't want him hearing all this craziness. Out of control. Where's flashlight?
Hi. Hi, Annie. Well, whoa. I don't know how to say that. Hello. Hello there.
What the hell? How does your thing not have a flashlight? It's an iPad. They all have flashlights. Doesn't this have a flashlight? Yeah. This is weird, son. I don't know. Well, just I don't know. Here.
Franke.
Y'all hitting him with bears and stuff? Here, just take that. Just go like this. Go.
Going to go FBI.
No, it's not on there. I tried to bring the thing down and it said that it wasn't down there. Okay, go lay down.
Tell Siri already.
Go. Oh, that didn't work either, y'all. I tried it. Go lay down.
It's dark.
It was dark in your room before. You were laying down.
Please.
Hang on, y'all. I gotta go turn on dad voice. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I had to hit him with dad voice. All right, let's see if we can finish this because this is getting crazy as hell, y'all. All right.
That I called out Krusty Krab and Gypsy out by name to fight at McDonald's. I posted other videos of him accusing me of that and then proving him wrong. I've been posting these.
Jen, no, because we got to hit these damn goals. No, I'm just kidding. No, I checked. It's all down the street. The whole neighborhood is dark. It's like crazy windy, so I imagine something fell. I imagine something fell on a power line or something. That's what I would imagine. But all right, when this one's over, y'all, I'm gonna end it. Obviously.
Videos, and now he's coming out with this video to cover some more ass. Okay, that's what he's doing. So let's go ahead and continue the video.
She did not say Christy and Gypsy's name. But I assumed, just as she was allowed to assume.
Tara, I saw that.
When I said I got pew-pew, she assumed that I threatened her.
So you assumed that. and which is why you made a pew pew thread. But why in all your other videos you claimed that it was, you made that thread, or you said that because you were informed and told that Gypsy Rose was endangered and scared for her life? Just because the parish is saying, oh, you're not in trouble, it's an indirect pew pew thread, doesn't mean that you didn't make a pew pew thread.
And you won't believe what happens next. Froggy goes on Sir Morbid's YouTube Live and apologizes for bringing up a pew pew.
Apologies for what you
the
said or
hell?
not.
I'm sorry for saying anything about a pew pew.
Lindsay,
All right,
thank
that's
you.
good.
Well,
Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Ivory Rose Gross.
All right, there you go.
Okay, so in that clip you just heard, Roggy once again admits guilt. He's basically admitting that he made that pew pew threat. He apologizes. Morbid asks him, who are you making that apology to? And he says, Ivy Rose Gross. So he admits right there again, and the fact that that comment was directed to me. He made that statement. But Rocky, I thought you said you didn't make that pew pew threat towards me.
Without a
They did,
crystal
Annie.
ball, also said Gypsy apparently met with Pearl
JJ
on
said-
Thursday, and the next day Gypsy said she was no longer going to have public social media. That's not a coincidence.
What?
Gypsy is not stepping away due to her
That's like her whole thing.
mental health. She's manipulating the public and playing the victim. Going back to Natasha's live, where Christy is on live with her, Christy begins to talk about the snake that's in their inner circle, and she said she needs to do
Man,
You what?
the snake in your inner circle. Oh, hell. Sounds like you got a whole lot of problems.
a little more digging, but she thinks she knows who it is.
That they are very well aware that they have a snake in their midst.
Yes, we very aware, and like I said, I think I know who it is.
secrets.
And I gotta do a little more digging. But like I said,
Oh,
Natasha
hell.
will be the first to know. Yeah. Because I'll let Natasha blow this shit all out the water. How do you have a snake if it's not true?
Oh, Lord. And then why do people talk about her and her life? I don't get it. It's just drama. It's like why people rubberneck when they see a car accident. They're like, oh, what happened? What happened? We need to know what happened. Same thing, National Enquirer and all those like Us Weekly and People Magazine, all that crap. Same reason any of that stuff's there. People see the drama and they're like, ooh, you know. People like to talk and they like to be like, oh, did you hear about this? And did you hear about that? Did you hear about... That's it. That's all it is. For me, I enjoy it because y'all laugh at it and I get to drink gin and tonics and act crazy as hell. Even if the power goes out, which is why I'm dark and everything right now, y'all. Power in my whole neighborhood went out. I just looked and it's like over 1,000 houses.
That's a great question that came in from a viewer. She did get kind of quiet after she read that question, but she does talk a little bit more about the snake in their inner circle.
I don't know. This is the thing with the snake. I think that the person that they thinks the snake or is the snake, however you want to put it, is just feeding them both, because nothing that comes out of her mouth is true. She's telling everybody what gypsies do this month. Gypsy and Ken broke up. You know, they got in a fight or whatever the stuff she decides to pull out her ass.
Next, Christy talks about the minute Gypsy gets off of parole. When the clock strikes 12:01 a.m., she says they might be moving Gypsy to Ken's apartment.
Look, I went out at after stroke of midnight, when her parole is over, we might be moving her there. You know?
Oh, are you crazy as hell, Lindsay? I can use I use my iPad for service, so I'm running the computer and the iPad off of just cell service. So Didn't take out the cell tower.
Never know.
Have not broken up. They did not break up. Gypsy didn't hold the dog hostage. She didn't go into labor. There were no police. There were no ambulances. None of that is true.
And Gypsy, this is for you because I want you to know that I know for a fact. Ken's car the last week and a half only been at your house 2 times for a very short period of time. When he was staying at your house and his car was always there up until then. What happened the last week and a half? That Oscar video.
Recently, Gypsy shared an update regarding her divorce. They have a court date set for December 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Gypsy wrote, finally. And Ryan was on TikTok last night telling
She said, finally.
everybody that he
Why did she put that up there? Like the exact time, place, everything where she's going to be? That's weird.
will be on the new season of Love After Lockup
PG, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all hit me with these donuts too, because we're done after this one.
with Ken and Gypsy. He said he filmed a scene on Sunday. He took his dog for a
Filmed
walk
a
and did
scene?
Already filmed. So I thought that was a great poll right there. Yeah, filmed on Sunday. It was great. Me and Pixie had fun. They might want to film some more. I don't know yet. Options is open. So I will be in the new season because why wouldn't they have me? Like, really? Being cocky, guys, my bad.
Whoa. It's all right. It's all right. Ryan, right?
Did I film with Gypsy? No, I did not film with Gypsy. I filmed with Pixie. Me and Pixie went for a walk, and we did a couple other things I can't really say. But yeah, they wanted an update, so you know. So I think it's great that I've already filmed, and yeah, is what it is.
This whole situation is wild. From Christy calling out snakes and shutting down breakup rumors about Ken and Gypsy to creators driving by Gypsy's house and the whole pew pew incident. It's just nonstop drama. What do you think about Christy's live stream and all the accusations flying around?
Oh, hell, I think it's crazy as hell. Y'all, I'd like to keep going, and I had another video queued up, but my power went out, so I'm going to get the hell out of here and figure out what the hell happened. Anyways, YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that little thumbs up button for me. Go rewatch some of the videos. I love you guys. Oh, you know what? I was going to say go watch the marathon, but you can't. It stopped. It's probably over because the desktop was connected to the power, and I don't have I can't power that up with anything. Damn. So anyways, well, love you guys. Go watch something. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully they get this power on. Good night, YouTube. Love you.